Hey guys, this is Jared here, and I have something a little bit special for you. I've never seen this before done on YouTube, at least, and haven't looked anywhere else. What it is a one wide, fully stackable piston, or not piston, pulse lengthener or pulse extender, depending on which way you want to think about it. All that does is, as you would expect, is it takes a signal from your button and it extends it to however long you make this to be. So if I go over here, this one will kind of show how long the button is being pressed for, and then this one is going to be shown how long the output is with the extended pulse. So here we are. Let's look at this. That one's already off, and now that one's done. And it's not even that long, and it like basically doubled that signal just there. So then we have this one. This one's about 3 times as long, and it's kind of cool. This is why I'm recording at night, because you can kind of see it. I'm going to destroy these just so I can see it a little better, and I'm going to push this button. Again, we have the one right here to show you how long the button is, and then this one to show you how long the signal is. So this one has to go through a bunch of repeaters to get to the output. But yeah, now it's off. So it took quite a while to get through, even to start the signal, but that's because it has to go through every other extended pulse thing. I said that really horribly, but every time it goes through one of these, it has to go to a repeater, and each one of these has to go basically has to go through the top repeater, then it gets to here, and then every so often it will power this block right here, which will power this one, and then activate this. But it's also since the top line is being powered by these ones, like right here, it's being powered by this one, and this one's being powered as well. So it just kind of extends the pulls, and it has to work its way off from this point on. And I did explain that really badly, but I think that's probably the best I'm going to be able to do that with my vocabulary skills I have as of late. Blah, blah, blah. So right here, these ones are automatically on because it's inverted right here, but you might think that this button is going to be interfering with it, and it would be if this signal if it reached here by that time, but it actually reaches here right after the button's off. So here we are. It's fully stackable, as you can see. This one's off, that one's not. This one, I'll do it with this one. That one's off right now, and that one's not. So it's fully stackable. The redstone dust has to be alternated though, so you'll see that this one is redstone dust, and this one is redstone repeater, and then it's vice versa right here. So here's a kind of more basic way to show you how to get it fully stackable. There's one little thing that you're going to have to do other than alternating which way it is. So here we are. This one's working. You can see it's working. It's extending. It's not very long, but it's because this whole design isn't very long. But right here, you'll notice that this one has to be a repeater, and the actual extending point, since this one there's no repeater right there, is right here. So that's one thing you're going to have to do, is make sure that the starting pulse has to be a redstone dust. And if this one were redstone dust, then it would interfere with this line and it would both extend. So you don't want that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to we have to put the bottom one on full delay, the one on top on as little delay as possible, so only one tick. Then you just want to kind of make a zigzag line of whatever block, and I'm going to continue on with this pattern. And you want to place on the bottom part, you want to place a redstone repeater on 4 delay, and then you want to place a redstone dust on every other side. So right here, since how it's going to connect, I need to have this one just slightly longer because I'm sorry, because it's going to interfere with that line. So what I'm going to have to do is do something like this. I'm going to have to put redstone, redstone repeater right here on 4, and do that. Redstone dust, and then I'm going to have a torch right here, block on top of that, torch on the side, and then onto the one. This is how you make it one wide. is I'm going to just use all repeaters since I used all dust on this one. You have to either alternate individual ones like every other block, like this one and this one. You're going to have to use either repeaters or all of them on one of them, not the other. So basically, we just don't want it to interfere with this line. And then we don't want this line to this torch to power this block to power this. So this one also has to be repeater. And I'm just going to add a block right there. And I think it's actually going to interfere with the other one. Nope. Cool. So that's how you do it. So thank you guys for watching, and hope this is helpful. Have a great day. Bye.